Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Resistance 2. Last time we started the game, it just picked up where it left off from Resistance 1, where basically Nathan Hale was picked up by these Black Ops who are known as Sepra. They are a Black Ops agency of sorts, organization concerning in regards of the Chimera, and well, up on Iceland where one of their bases were, it was under attack by some Chimera and a Goliath. Luckily, Hale was able to assist and take it down, but it didn't really matter because the area had to evac from it. And it was from there that Dr. Melikov, who knows a lot about the Chimera, had done some operation treatments on Hale, mostly to get him ready to join the Sentinels. From there, 2 years later, after some treatment, Melikov told Hale that he needs to come back for inhibitor treatment, and now we have to meet Blake at TACCOM, or just Tactical Command, and we're in San Francisco, California. So, lead the way, good sir.
Get me a visual on Capelli. Verify containment at B level.
We just lost his visual, sir. Corporal, this is command. Do you have containment on B level?
Negative, command. They've reached one of the lower levels, but we haven't located the source.
We read you, Echo 3. Take your team up to the surface and get those batteries up. I'll send Hale to plug the leak. Com 2, get them some support and initiate lockdown. B
Let's
level
get your gear on, Lieutenant.
Hale, you're gonna move up floor by floor and clean them out. We've got enough air to last 2 days if we have to.
There's something outside the glass.
Seal the shutters, now! Enter Kraken! Hale, find that breach! Everyone out! Move!
Well, we can't go back, and the area is going to be flooding.
Help! Help, I can't hold him! There's something down there! Oh my god, no! Oh!
Command, be advised. We have visual confirmation of Furies in the base. We need echo ranging in all lower decks.
Oh, right there.
No, Lieutenant. Active sonar's been disabled. Recommend you stay out of the water.
Okay, so, before we get going, that is a Fury, or just a Fury Chimera. Yep, here it comes. Fury Chimeras will usually be in deep water. Do not try fighting them at all. They are not to be... You cannot hurt them with your weapons. They're mainly in water and such to pretty much encourage you to stay on higher ground. So try not to fall into deep water. There will be points where you will have to pass through deep water to get past them.
Emergency containment protocols will commence in 30 seconds. Sir, we have a breach in submersible station 5. BP confirms the moon pool doors are open. Hale, if we don't seal that breach, the station will be overrun with Furies. Move to the moon pool. I'll dispatch a team to assist.
Whoop, careful. Don't worry though, the Furies won't follow you on land. They won't even try running up like stuff that's dipping into the water up on land. They strictly swim, so you'll be safe. At least for now. There we go, our Magnum. Oh, and we got a grenade too. Trusty bullseye. Well, we finally died. Took long enough. Man, this is on normal difficulty and I'm just taking this much damage? This is also why I honestly liked the health bar, because I at least had an idea of, like, how much damage I could know when to hide and stay under cover. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bloody too, so. Alright, let's just look around, see if we can find any other weapons and the like. Oh, the bloody water. Intel. Alright. Alright, we all know, again, how much I love the trusty carbine. But be it your carbine or bullseye, they are both pretty reliable. Hey, you got him. Good job.
The Major said you could use a little help.
Affirmative, Hawthorne. Let's go.
Hawthorne, yeah. Hello.
We've got
Let me through.
one sector over from the moon pool. Who do we have over there? X-ray squad. They're securing intel from the briefing room. Pull them off. We need them at the breach. Warner, what's your 20? Closing in now, sir.
Warner was the one who told us. Oh,
Repeat. Hostile units at breach auxiliary pump room.
so Hawthorne, and we have Warner. We haven't met our. I'd rather use my bullseye on these things because it has better range and spread.
Take the shot if you got it.
I have it. Look, okay, remember what I said about the Furies? If I can... Okay, circle's your grenade button. That they didn't change. Have some of this. Crouch.
Command, sector 4 is secure. What's the status on the moon pool? X-ray team confirms heavy Fury infestation. Move out and seal it off. Copy that. Let's move.
Oh, yep, they kept the crisp body details whenever you burn Chimera. I mean, overall, when you compare the game's graphical upgrade, as I'll call it, from the previous game, you know, it shows.
Command, we're approaching the moon pool. Do you have visual? Negative. All video feeds are down. They're going in blind. We go in hot will attract unwanted attention. Move in and keep it quiet. Copy that. Moving in on your command.
I don't need my magnum. Hey, the Far Eye. Sure, let's get the Far Eye.
Now. Echo 1, the overrides for the flood locks are in separate control rooms. You'll have to seal both doors.
The Far Eye is just like from the previous game. Except because of the different number buttons that you have to press, it makes it a little weird for me to having to zoom in with one and slow. So I really got to use both of my hands pretty well, and not exactly that dexterous with my fingers with buttons, especially on my left side. Well, why don't you guys get up here and help me against these guys, please? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that?
Echo 1, the overrides for the flood locks are in separate control rooms. You'll have to seal both doors.
I saw pick up something. Oh. Alright, well, we'll get there in a bit. That was a hedgehog grenade. Use the up and down to change your grenades. Alright, let's,
Good, sir. We've got movement on floodline 1. Nice work, Lieutenant.
Lock
Now
1.
get
That was
second
2.
one sealed.
That said that was lock 2.
Command, blood gates are secure. We have containment in the moon pool. That's too big to be a Fury.
Oh, and it broke through. This is why I don't like underwater bases, because stuff like this happens.
Hawthorne, come in. Has the target been neutralized? Negative. That's a negative. Target is still active. Copy that. Head for the main pressure chamber. I'll meet you on A level. Looks like you'll have to reach dry land without us, Lieutenant.
Alright, we gotta get going.
Hale, come in. Video feeds are back online. Have you sealed the breach?
No, negative. We lost the moon pool. Chimera sent in a Kraken.
Understood. I'm issuing an evac order to all lower levels. Head to the med clinic in Sector E and extract Dr. Malikoff. We're abandoning the station.
Yeah, something I wanted to say is how Hale is more talkative in this game. And I don't say that's a bad thing, but still, it's sort of better how... I think I could turn this off.
Echo 5, give me a sit rep. Capelli here, topside. We got a major problem. Coastal batteries are down and ground teams are scattered all to the east. Give me numbers, Corporal. Hundreds. We need support now or they're gonna roll right over us. We got nothing but dead air from Serpa 5, Corporal. We're on our own.
I just need to look around and... more intel. You know, since I picked up an intel earlier. Oh yeah, I might as well go over the weapons. So, the HE-44 Magnum. The high explosive .44 Magnum fires armor-piercing rounds useful for close quarter combat scenarios. It is the only weapon in the Serpa arsenal certified use with glycerin rounds. Each slug carries a small explosive charge that can be remote detonated from a switch near the trigger guard. The trusty carbine. The M5A2 4-SOM carbine. In December of 51, Serpa adopted the M5A2 4-SOM carbine, Folsom, I probably should say, as the standard issue weapon for its Sentinel program. The carbine is the most dependable on the market, firing .303 rounds with an underslug M200 40mm high-velocity grenade launcher. The Bullseye Mark II. It's an upgrade. Oh, whoops. This upgraded Chimera battle rifle fires high-velocity ion burst, which perforate victims. While not accurate at great distances, a secondary modification allows the user to deploy a homing tag, which attracts subsequent shots. Press R1 to fire the burst, and then the tag is R2. The weapon is also capable of setting explosive traps, which have small but lethal blast radiuses. To set a trap, deploy a homing tag by pressing and holding R2. Once the tag is established on a circus, just press R1 to bait the trap. We haven't done that yet with the bullseye. These are classified at the moment. The Fire Eye, the L-23 Fire Eye, or Far Eye. I keep calling it Fire Eye. The weapon of choice for elite sniper teams worldwide. The L-23 chambers a .303 MK-10 round with a muzzle velocity of 34,000 feet per second. Once used exclusively by the British Royal Marines, the United States military recently acquired its specs thanks to an intelligence sharing program spearheaded by President McClellan in 1952. Use L1 to scope in and then the D-pad to adjust the magnification. Press and hold R2 to trigger focus mode. This activates a special attachment designed to accelerate neural activity with tailored electromagnetic pulses. This frequently creates the perception among snipers that time has slowed down while in focus mode. And the Lark. The L-210 Lark, light anti-armor rocket, has been significantly improved since its design was acquired by Serpa Research and Development in '51. Increased range and accuracy has made it a formidable weapon against stalkers, Goliaths, and other heavy vehicles. A special modification fires dozens of explosive shredders capable of reaching fortified areas. A standard frag grenade. The number 60 fragmentation grenade is the standard issue anti-personnel munition used by Sentinel teams, primarily due to its lightweight and increased blast radius. A dual-plated shell allows the grenade to bounce off hard surfaces without misfiring, thus making it one of the most dependable explosives in the U.S. military. The air-fueled grenade. The number 60 air-fueled grenade has been issued for combating Chimera in tight spaces commonly found in urban conflicts. The grenades will adhere to almost any surface, biological or otherwise, and deploy a cloud of flammable vapor. Once released, the cloud is ignited, creating a massive explosion. The resulting heat and pressure wave will cause vast injuries to anything caught within the blast radius. With their reliance on external cooling systems, Chimera are especially susceptible. And the Hedgehog grenade. We haven't used our Hedgehogs yet, but the Hedgehog grenade is a Chimeran anti-personnel munition. Thrown like an ordinary hand grenade, it springs upon landing and expands into a spiny cluster. At its kill height, the Hedgehog fires spines in all directions with enough force to pin targets against nearby walls. The effect is especially deadly in confined quarters. Let's keep moving. Could have swore there was a button to remind you of your uh-oh. Well, they spot us. Oh, I can't run. I've tried sprinting, but I can't run in this water. It won't let me sprint. Hey, stop! Oh, I gotta run. Run, run. They might follow me, but just run for now. You all done? Finally, jeez. That should be all of them. Yeah, you can't sprint while you're in water, apparently. Finally, a checkpoint.
Easy, Lieutenant. Engaging that drone would be suicide. Hold still. I'll find a way to get you through. Cameras 3, 6, 7, and 12 are live, sir. We've got them. Copy that. Hale, I'm going to use the security feed to guide you through. Now stay low and do exactly as I say. Go left. Move, now.
I'm going.
Take cover. Wait for my mark. You're clear. Move to the left. Move! They're behind you!
Oh boy.
Turn right.
Okay.
Great, just ahead. Press up against the side. That should keep you hidden from the drone. Stay under the grate. Hold position. Hold position.
I'm holding.
Move, now! Go left. See that doorway? That's where you're going. Move straight ahead and up those stairs.
That was
Nice
close.
work, Lieutenant. Malakoff should be in the laboratory near C block. I'm severing the TACOM link, so I'll be out of radio contact. See you topside.
See? No matter what you do, these Furies will not be damaged. Okay, I'm gonna stop in a bit, but before I do, let me just... I got my carbine, okay. I mean, it shoots out blood when you hit it, but it's not gonna do any real damage. Alright. That'll do for this episode of Resistance 2. Join me next time as we continue to get through the base here and try to rendezvous with Melikov at the med clinic. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.